Hi there, Native Citizen. This is Pacharee with Entrepreneur Now Awards, and today I have with me Gauillaume Sachet from Mediacorp. We're at GMASA, and we thought we'd stop by and have a few words with him. Welcome, Gauillaume.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving us some time. You guys have a thing called Media Entrepreneur, right?
The Mediapreneur.
Mediapreneur. I want to check with you, how do you decide on the people that you bring into that program?
Well, we have a very simple process. We have a call for action every year, and then we have a panel of about 8 people, 4 from Mediacorp, 4 from outside. And these 8 mentors look at the different companies from 3 angles. One is the team. We are really looking at a team that is passionate, that has hunger, and we think they can move the business forward, they can grow the business. Second, we look at the product, whether there is a strategic fit with Mediacorp, because we are a corporate VC, we are not a financial VC. So financial is important, but first is whether there is a strategic fit with Mediacorp, whether we think the product is disruptive, there is interesting technology, and then the last bit is really scalability. We want a product that can go beyond the shores of Singapore.
Okay. What digital media trends are you seeing?
Well, I think the big trend I can see today is really personalization, right? Personalization and interactivity. So personalization, more and more people choose what they want to see, what they want to consume as content. That's the first thing. The second thing is really about interactivity. It's a two-way relationship. In the past, companies like Mediacorp were pushing content and they were not very sure whether people watch, whether people like. Now we have a lot of data and we really understand what the consumer wants and what they tell us about our content.
Okay. What would be your advice to budding entrepreneurs that's coming in your sector?
Well, I think the first thing is think big, because too often we see entrepreneurs, they're very focused on their own small market, like in Singapore. And usually I tell them, you need to think bigger than that. You need to go beyond the shores of Singapore, because you have big markets around. You have Thailand, you have Malaysia, you have Indonesia. So you really need to think big. And the second advice is really follow your dream, right? Don't regret. If you want to be an entrepreneur, go all the way and try. Don't regret.
Good. I think we touch base on don't have a plan B. So
yes,
you should
don't have a plan B.
Sink or swim. Yeah. Go for it all the way.
Exactly.
150%.
Exactly.
Could you share with us what are the short and long-term strategies for Mediacorp?
Well, there are 3 or 4 things we are really focusing on at the moment. The first thing is continue improving the quality of our content, because we feel that's really our differentiation, our USP, like we say today. The second thing is the digital transformation. We need to get digital. We need to have delivery platform that are not just the traditional broadcasting, but also on digital, on mobile. So that's a very big thrust for us with the recent hiring of our Chief Digital Officer. The third one is really building a culture of innovation. We are moving to a new campus in Singapore, and at the same time we want to change the culture and have a culture of innovation, both developing intrapreneur as well as external entrepreneur that work with us, right? And the last bit is really about regionalization. We understand that we have a big role to play in Singapore, but we also feel we need to go beyond the shores of Singapore. Recently we have invested in Kapanlagi in Indonesia, and we want to continue building that regional expansion.
Okay, sounds good. So for the budding entrepreneurs who want to participate in the selection process, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, the easiest way is to send us an email at themediapreneur@mediacorp.com.sg, and then we respond with all the information they need if they want to apply to our Mediapreneur program.
Okay, sounds good. So thank you for joining us today. And for those who didn't catch the link and the email address, we'll post it down underneath the video. See you again soon.
Thank you.